I go by Big Show.
So yeah, I'm here with Big Show.
Yeah. And we in it big. We go
yeah.
and fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Period. And I want to tell them who you are to me, but I'm gonna wait till like
we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it a little bit or whatever.
Word. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all who I am to me. All right.
Wait, but I want to thank y'all for before she get into that. Thank y'all for Sippin Tea Wit Juice on this Thursday. We're a little late, but it's great. And yeah,
right, man. Us being a little late, y'all can hang with us a little later.
Okay, black people do that anyway.
And y'all catch up. You know the fuck going down, man. So yeah, I go by Big Show typically. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Big Show, the biggest.
Right, DJ So Heartfelt. You know, multi-billion-dollar show. You know. I got many aliases out here in these streets, man. But I don't like the way that.
You're like a way.
Oh, okay. That's who I am. You. Oh, okay. No, that's who I am to me too. What a coincidence.
This lady that gave me the mother. That's why I'm here right now. So this thing.
Look, man, it is what it is.
You know, that's
we do real things around here. Yeah. That's what we do.
Big sis.
That's right. You know.
Yeah, mostly building out a show, and then I'm gonna make you. You know, it's. You knew what you was doing by signing me.
I'm saying because how could I be multi-billion-dollar show if I couldn't see talent? You know what I'm saying?
So now I got I want to hear. I gotta
No, man. What I was really gonna say is, man, I'm digging the no hat, no glasses. You know, like it came out like
because yeah,
it's just time.
It's just time. It's just time. I'm tired of playing around, and I mean,
it's not a game.
It's not a game. Don't put Lil in front of my show.
There's real big shit going on around here.
Shit. So you Sippin Tea Wit Juice. There's nothing Lil. I'm not about to watch your Lil show. It's the big show you about to watch.
You feel me? They better know it.
Nah, for real. But tonight we talking about. I want to know the topic is what makes you different, and we talking about you, period, and you with everything you have going on.
Absolutely. Yeah, you let me know when you want.
So okay,
tell me when
I'm gonna get into what makes me different, and I'm speaking on as a person, as a human, just everything.
Word.
I'm just saying me. I just my personality, my see the way I look is not how I. As well as I am. I look like I'm made up. But I'm a real, but that's not, I'm made up. That's why I'm,
everybody fucking made up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm a Section 8 food stamp baby. We there. That's me.
And that's the crazy part, because people don't see your scars. You
yeah.
know, they don't see all that you've been through, all you had to work through and grow through to get you to where and to who you are.
Yeah.
And so everybody have their own perception of whatever, a lot of times it's based off of looking at you when they don't even know what so much more goes beyond that or whatever. And so, man, I totally get
and that's what I know with, you look at,
it's hard when you're feminine.
Yeah.
They give me a hard time in a different way.
Okay. But it's dang, I look, because what I got on these lashes, I look like, but it's not me. I'm thugging.
Oh, she said she thugging.
Listen, I have all brothers. I'm thugging. I'm a real nigga. I have a twin brother. I have all brothers, but one of my brothers is a twin. I have a twin that's a boy. We came out the coochie together.
Thugging.
I'm thugging.
I love it.
So, if what makes me different is just me. I'm not the typical. I'm very girly and everything. But I'm gonna get muddy. I'm gonna go ride my four-wheeler. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna just real. I'm gonna meet you at the. All right, I could be myself with her. Damn, we ain't got shit to eat. You can come tell me that. That's how I am. What's that? I know that means. Cause I'm waiting for the.
You waiting for the who? What happened? Are we good over there? You good? Everything good?
Oh, Jason said, "What's up? Y'all funny? No glasses."
Same bro over there.
Y'all might have been on the whole time.
Oh, well damn.
Oh, what up?
Well, they got The whole time?
The whole time.
We was live like the whole time? You mean like the whole time? Wait, like what's the whole time?
He said, LOL.
Not the, okay, so look.
Wait.
We need to know what the whole time is, man. I might have to cut some of this video out. If you see it, lucky you, man.
He said, hey, what's up, y'all? But then y'all might know.
The whole time. The whole
Fuck
time.
it.
Hey, look, man, because sometimes y'all didn't hear some shit. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Look.
What happened to the, oh, I see it right here.
Right. And
thank you for letting us know that. I thought we was being,
I'm gonna go back and edit the video. This nigga said yeah the whole time. Oh shit. Well, I hope you was the only one watching, bro. So while we're here.
Now I'm about to but I am about to get my
Yeah, get that.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is.
So what is
Put my ass in the head over there.
What's the whole
over there on the damn board and I'm over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, I don't never look over here, but I see my hair, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
And he even commented.
Hit the live button. Oh, but you know you seen his comments over there. You figured it out. That's what I'm talking about.
He's sending the comments over there. Yeah.
Okay. Look, man. So
but you know, I'm not used to looking over here. So when I see him, I'm like, oh, so he been said he heard us.
Well then,
all right, well,
yeah. Well, I guess y'all heard what y'all need to hear. Shit, man, he was paying attention. Then he might
right.
learn something.
So that's what makes me different. I'm me, can't be me. I got the juice, I got the Sprite, I got the tea, I got all that, and I don't really come with a manual. I think I was born with it. Like what makes me me is like without any of this, I'm still me. Like this is not what people fall for, or like it's none of it. That's why I just like to be. That's why I wear hat and sunglasses because I don't give a fuck. Because you know me, then you know this is for the people that don't know me. I don't, but I still don't care. Like either way, but yeah, you know. So it's like, and sometimes the way how I be on this show right now is because like back at home, it's like an image I gotta. And I don't want to keep doing that shit. Like, goddamn, like I ain't nobody for real. That's how I feel. Like, so you know, I mean, I'm somebody, but like
we are somebody.
No, I'm just
really
saying. But the way
people
be like,
somebody,
you know, but I'm just saying, I'm very humble. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't act how people try to make it seem like I act.
Portray you to be.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So no hat, no sunglasses.
I love it.
This give me to talk my shit. I was just trying to be humble and quiet.
Man, fuck
this
all
bitch
that.
already can't stand me.
We gotta jump off the porch.
They already like me.
We gotta jump off the porch, man. You know what I'm saying? Step out the shell, you know.
So what makes you different?
There's so many things. No, really, when it comes down to it, I'm a very genuine person. Mm-hmm. I'm very honest.
Okay.
Sometimes to a fault. I'm not very tactful. But I go hard. You know, I go hard for the things that I want. I go hard for the people that I care about. I don't follow trends. I set trends.
Period.
You know, and I go out of my way to be different. To be honest with you, because I don't want to be like anybody else.
Yeah.
I think, you know, learning yourself and knowing who you are is very, very important. I wouldn't even know how to be anyone or anything else, you know. So I think that's definitely a few of the for sure things that make me different from anybody else. But even beyond that, man, I think different. I love different, you know, and I approach a lot of things differently. The way even just the way my brain receives
stuff is different.
Yeah, it's very different. And so I'm able to dissect things a lot differently than other people. And I'm very open-minded, and, you know, I know how to compromise, but I also know how to follow my own mind.
Okay.
And I think that's very important too. I was just telling a friend of mine today, like, you know, we all have this. We have one life that we remember, okay? Because I definitely believe in reincarnation and shit like that. And so, you know, everybody say you only got one life to live and whatever like that. I don't believe in that. You only have one life that you remember. Some people are fortunate enough to remember some parts of their previous life, but not the whole thing. And so still, right, you know, right now in this time and space, you only have one life that you remember. that life is meant to be spent in a way that makes you most happy. You know, I spent so many years, way too much time, you know, doing things to try to make other people happy, or, you know, doing things to not try to cause conflict and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of going with the flow of things or whatever like that. And, you know, at this point, I just realized if it don't make me happy, then I'm not going to do it.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius. You know, don't make faces now. You know what I'm saying?
It's giving baby daddy vibes.
Well, so look,
I thought you was a Leo or something. Like, oh damn, you
men and women Aquarius, they're different.
I never met a female Aquarius. I can't say that.
But you know, Leo is our opposite sign, and so we do have a lot of traits and things that kind of resemble, or things that, you know, that you have that we should work on, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I'm big on astrology too, if you could tell. But,
yeah, no, I know.
But I mean, and then I'm different. I like different stuff. Like, I watch shit about aliens, and I be on the History Channel and shit like that. Yeah. You know, like I read books. You know,
I can't say this. I've never met a female in the Aquarius. And he set the tone for the sign. It's just like,
no, hey, listen. Now, don't get me wrong. We a motherfucker. I'm definitely. Listen.
I wouldn't say a motherfucker like you a motherfucker. I feel like y'all. I mean, y'all. It's just like bullshit.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, like when you playing around, you.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. I don't fucking play around. And listen, you know, I think I catch people kind of off guard too, because my sense of humor is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause shit ain't funny. Life ain't a game. I done seen too much shit. I done been through too much shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I know how to enjoy myself or whatever like that. But I'm not to play around he type of motherfucker. Games is for children. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So and I'm happy to hear it from a female standpoint, because I have Aquarius like written out in my book, like nope.
So now look, and this is another thing too.
Aquarius is emotional and like from a male. I don't know about a female.
I don't try to put everything on a person's sign though either, because there's so many things that make you. Okay. Your sign is one of those things, yes. Okay. But there's so many other things that play a huge role in making you. Your upbringing, your parents, things that you have seen, things that you have gone through. Yeah. You know, all those things shape a person into who they are. Now, your sign kind of expresses how you deal with those things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And how you think about those things. Yeah. It has a lot to do with that, more so than, you know, oh man, he's an Aquarius or she's a Virgo and I can't stand him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't want to feel that way.
Some shit do boil down to your sign, because I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the characteristics and things like that, like, so when we get this, they're aloof, or, you know, they're detached.
Very much.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Until shit go wrong, and now I want my family back.
I think detachment can be a good or bad thing, just depending upon how you use it. But because see, so this is the thing about any sign and any person. You got your elevated part of this sign, and you got your undeveloped part of this sign. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And it takes certain things for you to be able to grow and develop. The first thing is men don't develop as quickly.
And that's what I can't say. So let me say that. Maybe because that was a man, and, you know, poor representation, you know, I don't know. So I won't hold the way I feel about Aquarius. I won't like, because you don't act like him.
I used to hate Virgos until I met a Virgo that I really enjoyed.
I love Virgos.
Well, see, listen.
I'm a Leo, and like a Virgo is like, because Leo's wild and,
Hey, look,
but Virgos are like that, but they're just like more quiet, and just like, all right, I'm gonna turn up, but they like a quiet cycle. I'm the.
Listen, I really, and for me, it took that experience of meeting a Virgo that I actually thought was like cool. Like I had dated a Virgo, and I was like, I'd never date another Virgo again, blah 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 blah, whatever like that. And then I met and I dated another Virgo, and I was just like, wow, it was nothing like my previous experience. Even to this day, she is one of the people who really, really believed in me and really, really like knew that I was gonna be somebody. And she made sure she let me know how I stood out from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, that really made a difference.
I hate that you even got on that right there because I did have a friend. She used to be my best friend. But she was a Virgo, and I'm gonna hold you like that's my first experience with a Virgo, and I'm fired. She's
I think they Earth.
Something she put
this.
She ain't coming how I'm coming. Like, I'm like, she just. But don't get her fucked up because she's treacherous and shit. Like, you know. So, but I do like Virgos. Virgos are cool, but yeah, they sneaky.
I can agree with that.
They sneaky, they be playing victim like, oh, they ain't never did that whole time. But anyway, we're not here for astrology.
They don't play victim more than Pisces. But anyway.
Hold on, because my mom was a Pisces, and my mom was a Pisces, but she, my friend, so like she, you know, and she's just a real negative. Like, she wasn't playing victim, she not emotional. Because Pisces is some emotional as, like, just, they,
very, very.
Oh, man, I got time to deal with it. They just be crying and emotional and why me?
And it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
They do it.
Like the whole
everybody else's fault.
Man, I wish I could say I have a friend, a male friend. He's a Pisces, and this nigga just be why me? Like nigga, it's you. You did it.
You ain't did nothing to change it, goddamn.
Fuck your dog ass ways. That's why, boy.
Well, no, I mean. Accountability is a real important thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, look, everybody is different. And everybody is made to be different and be special in their own way. Like, man, you know, a lot of people fuck up because they try to be like everybody else or trying to be something else or whatever like that. When the best you is the real you. You know what I'm saying? The authentic you. And so I mean, I would say that's another thing that made me different. I mean, personally. Or whatever. But as far as like everything else that I do, because I do a whole lot of shit or whatever, I think what really make me stand out for the most part is that I get straight to business. You know, like, you know, if I'm booked for something, I get there, I do my thing, and I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I don't have time for no other shit, whatever the fuck like that, man. You know, my word is everything to me. If I tell you I'm gonna be there, then I'm coming. If I can't, then guess what? Something happened. And in most cases, I'm gonna hit you up. If I don't hit you up, then something happened to where I couldn't hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I mean, and I'm just real and authentic in everything that I do. And so I just think that that's one of the things that set me apart, you know, as a person, but also when it comes to my business dealings or whatever like that. Like, you know, man, it's so many people who trying to do some underhanded or some old shady shit.
Janky ass shit.
Right. And I mean, that's just not my MO at all. I don't have time for that shit. You know, I believe in karma. I believe in, you know, and I really believe in just doing the right thing. I was just raised
what goes around comes around. Whatever you put out is coming back. Like what you do come back to you.
It do. And so the thing is, I believe in good and bad karma. People try to make karma out to be this bad thing. But guess what? There's such thing as positive karma too. So when you out here and you putting good out into the world, and good.
But you can't be like, oh, let me go so I can get some good karma. Let me go, man. Use the homeless on camera like.
The shit gotta be in you, you know, and like that's where people be having shit fucked up. You think that you could just, you know, do shit that other people do, or you can get out here and do something to try to make you seem or be special when that's not really who you are. That's flawed. That's fake, and you're not being authentic. And people can tell when you're not being authentic.
I can tell too. But you've always gave me authentic, just real. Yeah, you never gave me like.
Listen, man. Trying to be somebody else takes too much energy.
It does.
Trying to worry about other people's shit, that shit takes too much energy. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be focusing on myself and doing my own thing and handling my own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I just don't have time for that. And time is short. You don't even know how much time
is short and time is money.
Hell yeah.
So, sorry, I had to wish I made it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Already.
Let's make sure we ain't got
no comments. So
yeah,
ain't asking no questions.
Oh, calling in.
Oh shit, good man, and the phone upstairs. I'm slipping on my phone. Got the phone upstairs. But look, on our break, I'm gonna grab the phone
because we ain't about to have it to where they be like, oh, I called in and.
Oh no, man, they can say whatever they want to say. I really don't give a fuck. I just told you the phone is upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. People gonna talk. Listen, but that's the thing. People gonna talk whether you doing good things or doing bad things. You know what I'm saying? And so
it don't matter what.
I'm human. We make mistakes. I was upstairs chilling. Yeah. I came down here from a nap. I forgot.
No, but you know what though? How you said people gonna talk regardless. Remember when I had that conversation with you after not last show, but the show before that? I'm like, and I'm just like, oh. And so you helped me like. Cause remember, I was just like, about to give up. It's crazy. It's
in the building. You already know what it is. Detroit, man. Shout out to my fam, man. Armando Jones, the comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you on live?
I'm on my live. Man. Look, man. Shout out to my motherfucking fam, bro. He cool as fuck.
I'm about to say Detroit, but that's not the sign.
Children on the west side.
I don't. Hey, that's all I know. I don't know. I thought that was the sign. I don't know. But okay, so. Ooh, I don't know what to give you next.
Oh,
okay,
man.
All right.
Hit me with it.
So basically, I'm here with you today because what we talking about when I brought it out, like what makes you different. It's like personally, yeah, but I also want to talk about like with like. My show, your show, all the other shows, podcasts, everything that's going on. It's like, it is discouraging. Like, everybody's doing this. Like, what I'm about to do?
Very discouraging.
It is.
But you know what? When it comes to my show, I just do me. I know that I have a voice. I know that there's a lot in me that needs to be heard. I feel like the right people that it's supposed to reach, it will.
Yeah.
Those people will gravitate to it. This whole internet radio, podcasting thing right now is very saturated. Everybody's doing it.
Who don't?
A lot of famous people are starting to do it because they already have the numbers, and the numbers is what bring in the money or whatever like that. And so and then of course more people are most likely going to go and watch their show or whatever. And so it can be very discouraging. Like, man, when I really start looking and noticing and paying attention to that shit, I'm like, man, fuck this shit, bro. I'm like,
that's how I feel. Like, I was
like, look, man, I'm about to go do that shit. That's what I'm
going back to OnlyFans.
I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm about to start back rapping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start acting. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to do my shit. I'm gonna go do that shit. How about that? You know what I'm saying? That's really what I was thinking. That's why I started back doing my music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, well, look, man, I do it all. We can diversify this whole hustle.
So tell me how not to go back to OnlyFans.
How to not. I would have never left OnlyFans.
No, I ain't even. I'm just saying.
You got to multitask.
No, I didn't really leave all the way.
No, but look. No, but honestly, I feel like if it's in you, it's in you. Yeah. And it's not a race. It's a marathon.
Oh, and the marathon continues.
Right, exactly. And that's what it is. My first year of doing this shit,
like you didn't ever feel like
my first year was great. My first year, I was so excited, like the whole year.
No way.
It was just lit. It was up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my second year, I started feeling like, bruh, like we doing all this, and like, what the fuck is it even for?
So why do I feel like that now?
And
And what will make me Is it because I'm in a new city? A new state. Not a new city.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think, honestly, I think it's because initially you wasn't giving it the real you.
Yeah.
You know, outside looking in, it seemed as though you were hiding. The person that was on these previous shows is not the person that I introduced to be a part of on Mass Radio.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And so if you're not enjoying it and having fun with it and making it fit you, then you're gonna feel like, oh man, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit.
And you know what has gotten me out of that since the last talk we had about 2 shows ago? It was me real loud, like taking it like, I just thought about it like, you know, this is a blessing. Like this is shit. You know, who wouldn't want to be where I'm at right now?
Right.
So, and it also took me to realize like, all right, just because of how, I guess what, like my lifestyle, like I could say I was too comfortable or just like taking it like for granted.
Jump out the box.
You know
what it is.
You know, because I remember coming to you like, yeah, I'm trying to do this, and you said, why are you trying?
Right.
You said, why are we doing it? So now we doing it. So, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna show out from here on out, and and I was just in a little like
in your head, and it be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
it definitely do.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's your show, so you get to make it be all of who you are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for you to allow people to see.
But I also feel like, as I think that, and it's probably not a big deal, but I do. This is how I feel, like, because I'm just moved. Like I've been down here a year, but a year is a long time, but not a long time. So I'm down here.
It really depends on what you've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. So I did a lot in a year, and I was like, because I was put in like just places and positions and rooms, and it's like a room with you. I was put into the room with you. That's like, you know. So that's why I felt like I was taking it for granted, because I was put in the room more, so I didn't have to like.
You've had a lot of opportunities that have been presented to you.
Exactly. So, and it wasn't like that back at home in the DMV. It wasn't until I got down here, not because like with my brother, but he's down here now. But you know, so you giving me this opportunity, I thank you. And I'm out of that headspace. You know, I was trying to just come on here I think honestly I was in the headspace, but I honestly was just really trying to put in like, I just want to be like myself. Like I don't want to be, and I'm still not being myself. But myself here and myself back at home is 2 different things. Like, meaning back at home, I gotta be on P's and Q's. Like, bitch ain't shit sweet. Like, you can't be goofy and giggly and all that because people think shit's sweet. Like, you know, so.
and so, I mean, but that's the good part about you being down here.
Yeah, but the bad part is like.
I mean, but see, you gotta let that guard down though, because you gotta know.
My brother ain't letting the guard down. He don't let me go nowhere without a gun.
So, listen, that's because he your brother. He's not supposed to. He's supposed to make sure that you got your head swiveled and all that, you know. But at the same time, because you know. You got him. But
back at home, I'd be by myself, like I'm thugging. I'm like, but
that's the whole thing. We're not back at home now. You got a squad. You got a team. You don't have to worry about
we got motion. It's what we got,
and that allows you to be able to be a bit more free. And like I just feel like in life,
but you also have. I feel like I have to like everything I do down here is like I'm in business. Like you can't get me out of my character. Like home, this business. Like it's a $1 billion show. Like I ain't getting out. I'm not going there with you. That's how I feel. So I'm not on none of that.
Hey, look,
out here.
You fuck with me, I'm gonna let you have it. Okay.
Listen, what is you?
And I'm just like that. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm in therapy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But that all comes down to what I was about to say. So like just being a person, we are ever evolving. You know, you had to be a certain way back home. You don't have to be that person here. When I stayed in Detroit, I had to be a certain way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Coming down here, I don't have to be that person. Coming down here allowed me to be able to grow into the woman that I want to be.
And I feel that for me.
You know what I'm saying?
I also ain't have time to knuckle up, like.
But
I'm just saying,
it's a process.
Like realistically, like everything is sweet and perfect down here. But that's what I'm not like. Everything I do down here is business. I'm shooting like I'm just I'm.
What you want to know if you look for?
I'm not saying I do, but that's not real life. It's like
it is. Listen, that's real life.
No, real life is like. This is like what's that? Like
no, that was real life in the DMV.
Okay.
Real life in Atlanta is Juice get to evolve and Juice get to relax, and she don't have to be all of her masculine energy.
And I'm trying to live it up.
You know what I'm saying? You can fall back and you can be in your feminine energy because
my soul girl
you got people who will rip a motherfucking head off for you.
I'm beating niggas up.
Like, so yeah, I think, man, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be tired of having to always feel like I have to defend myself with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst part about this industry and this whole entertainment shit is, as a woman, that you don't get respect. The people who are really able to put you in the right doors and positions, they don't respect you unless you got your ass and your titties hanging out,
and all that.
You're ready to give them some head behind the desk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And guess what? I'm not doing all of that.
And luckily, I have to do it.
And so, when you're a person where your work and your word speak for itself, and you get around some fucking assholes who just feel like, oh, well, you got a vagina, so whatever the fuck. You're stupid and I know more than you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's just like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Because no, really, you're dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because real niggas, I seen a post that said, stop trying to fuck every woman you meet, and you will realize that women are really great friends, and you will have a motherfucker that will push you and motivate you and elevate you to the next fucking level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that be on a nigga mind is trying to fuck, and if you get a down-ass woman by your side that you befriend and you really look out for, she invest in you, you invest in her. You
better hold her
build $1 billion business. You might
$1 billion.
You know what I'm saying? Down the line, you might get some ass down the line. But no, like niggas only think what they did. I mean, and I'm not saying every nigga though. I'm not saying every nigga. Yeah, the majority of them. That's why you guys call me the group. Like, yeah, okay. The ones that stand out, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.
Shout out to the real niggas.
For real. I agree. I concur. Goddamn.
No, for real. But all you gotta do is be a real nigga. I want the real nigga more than money. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Because we can get out here and get some fucking money.
I'm gonna go get it.
Money is everywhere.
You see my OnlyFans in the bio. I'm gonna go get it.
money is everywhere. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't hard to find.
It's not hard
if you
to find.
Get out here and you handle your business. Yeah. Now you get a motherfucker that's really down for you and that's willing to work with you, then you're gonna make that money twice as fast. And look, it's the same thing as far as people coming together and us coming together more as a community.
My friend said you talking that shit.
Hey man, I pop my shit every now and again.
Hey, every now and then.
What up, man? We got DJ Smooth J in the building on my live. But yeah, like listen, they systematically pin us against one another. Men versus women, women versus women, men versus men.
Yeah.
And it then turned into where like now motherfuckers even attacking grandma and grandpa and the fucking babies and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like people just don't get
that's the niggas I stay
about
away
nobody.
from. Because if you don't care about the grandmas and the mommies and the kids,
hey, look,
listen,
we move seniors, okay? So
you too.
So look, man, I buzz with the old people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
see?
I don't.
No, I mean, but literally, like, we move seniors. The moment coming in our workforce, we
okay.
specialize in I love sitting and talking to older people. They have lived a life that we couldn't even imagine. And the shit that we go through now, I mean, I know I see why they be looking at us like we fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because folks be out here doing some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much opportunity out here, but a motherfucker would rather come and take your shit than get out here and go work on their own shit.
Yeah.
You know, everybody is born and given a gift. Your gift was not sticking up people. You know what I'm saying?
It might have been, though.
Fuck out here. It wasn't. So listen, if you can plot and plan to rob somebody, then you can plot and plan to form
fill out a job application.
I mean, I don't know. You might not be that smart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will apply for jobs all the time, and they be like, "Bruh, I got people that call my office every day talking about they want to work. I send an application, and it never gets filled out."
Okay.
So yeah. You know, hire and fire some people. You'll see.
Okay. I ain't got there yet. You know, when I get to hiring my own employees, and you know.
Listen, that shit is hell. All right, but I'm hiring right now. If you want to be a mover, real nigga shit.
All right, I'm about to put you in the spicy talk session.
Oh, okay. She want to put me on blast.
Cardi B or Nicki?
Neither.
Okay.
I mean, for what?
Okay, shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, what, music, like fucking, like what?
I mean, for music, lyrically. Nicki. Yeah. Lyrically, Nicki. Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to either, but lyrically, Nicki.
Yeah, for sure.
3 things you want out of 2023.
Money, peace, and prosperity.
Ooh, I like that. What's the internet troll to you? What's your definition of an internet troll? Like, now this bitch is getting on my nerves.
Man, any person that jump in my inbox on some stupid shit and don't get straight to the motherfucking point about what they want when they don't know me. That is the most irritating shit. You don't know me and you making small talk with me through my motherfucking inbox. Like, bro,
that part.
Who are you? What do you know?
Listen, she said she was my out. I had to look her up. I don't know. Okay, like, all right. Okay. How do you feel about Krishan and Blueface? Krishan rocking Blueface. They lit.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know. I just feel like, is it entertainment? Is that what
if you had some advice to give to Krishan, what would it be? Right now.
Grow up.
Oh, that's for her. What would it be for that nigga? Like, what advice could she use while dealing with that nigga? Like, leave him, play him, get the fuck.
So listen,
grow up.
Listen, growing up will give her everything she needs.
Yeah.
Because in growing up, she will figure out whether he is what she needs.
Yeah.
Or whether he is going to turn into what she needs.
Yeah.
Whether or not she can lead him in that direction. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just like grow up, because the things that she do, is it for what? Entertainment? Is that just who she is? Is she just a fucking nutcase? I mean, because she come off as a nutcase.
But she also comes off as she's only crying. She's only a nutcase for him. Like, she's crying out for his stupid ass, dumb ass attention. I don't think that
she needs to. So my advice to her would be to love herself more.
She needs to love herself. Period.
Yeah,
and
love,
go get niggas.
Love herself more. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, I shouldn't say go get niggas, but I'm just saying, like,
love
yourself.
But the truth is,
the only nigga out here.
But this the thing: when you love yourself more people will be attracted to you.
Exactly.
Niggas don't like that crazy rah shit. The niggas who do are crazy and rah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to deal with that shit. A cool ass nigga, a confident nigga who about his business don't have time.
They're not. A nigga like my brother, he's gonna walk. Krishan couldn't even
Bruh, they would be in the same fucking room.
Hey, sister, what you feel about Krishan? You gonna make her laugh? I want to call him right now. Like, sister,
would you make her One of the wives. Nah.
Call him.
Nah. Okay.
Okay.
And look, y'all, man.
Oh shit!
We all on the live. Look, that's why we need the other phone. Play song. We're gonna make some calls when we come back. Play song. We're gonna go into a break, y'all.
Hey,
look.
And we're gonna go to a break, and I'm gonna call into my favorite artist, Sister Dove, and I'm like, all right,
yeah, tell her.
But in the meantime, in between time, we about to go into a break. We about to play my favorite independent artist, and that is my broski or whatever.
Hey.
Go ahead. I played it.
You played it?
I did.
Did you hit play? Are you sure?
I did.
I don't think so. Okay. You're right. It didn't play. Hold up. You're right. It didn't play. Why is that? Technical difficulties.
I might
Well, I don't know. Sounds like Jason said they can hear every fucking thing anyway, right? Yeah, that's not good. That's weird. Why the music? What? You got something on mute over there? Wait, no. Wait, no. And you didn't hit the play button. We ain't recording nothing. Look at you. It's all good. We're supposed to do a little song and dance or something for their ass while they're sitting there. While they're sitting there waiting.
Can y'all see me? No. So what that mean that the show is posted, just not recorded?
The show, no. This is yeah. All this is good.
Okay.
All that is good. It's
Now she got the hooper down here. Is that a hooper?
Oh, it is. Oh. We got some issues happening. The tracks don't even want to go. Hey, look, man, we've been having some technical difficulties lately anyway. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's the universe telling me that I need to get out of doing this shit. Look,
shout out to my live.
The little app filter and shit got me like...
My bad.
Okay. Look, man, who knew I was that goddamn sexy? Shit. You know? That right there why the niggas be trying to holler at me.
So, if we can't give him a song, we just going.
Then you gonna talk while I go upstairs and go grab the phone and we gonna make the call.
Okay, cool. Oh shit.
That's what we was trying to do. We was trying to make the call.
Okay, and then cool.
That's crazy because the shit will fucking work in you. But you did the drop.
I did the drop. Yeah, I did.
Then what happened?
Yeah, I definitely did.
All right, look. So Juice gonna sit and talk some shit to y'all. I'm gonna grab the phone. We're gonna make some phone calls, and then we're gonna let y'all people go. How about that?
Let my people go. My bad, y'all. What is this here? Yeah, ask some questions. Send me some questions. Cause him so cute. You can't hear what? You can hear us now. Okay, you can hear us now. YouTube, on Blast Radio Atlanta. Yeah, but you can go to YouTube on Blast Radio Atlanta. You can go to On Blast Radio Atlanta. Yeah.
Y'all Sippin Tea Wit Juice, goddammit.
Oh, you got him on the phone?
No, the phone outside.
Oh.
I ran all the way back. The phone is outside. How about that?
Y'all hear the dogs? But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm having currently I got 2 monitors I'm looking at. I got one here, one for the music, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But getting he's gonna answer. He knows that I'm with you. I'm with you.
I think it show up on Black Radio too. So
really?
So let's
tell me how y'all feel about Krishan Rock and Blueface, cause you know I don't know.
Boom. So look, this is what we gotta do.
What? He answered.
We gotta plug them in.
How we gotta? Oh, this
that,
cord.
That white cord. Yep.
See, I'm still learning.
And then that red button next to the blue one. So look
right here.
So it's the track next to the blue button. Yep. Now that red on the bottom. Push that.
Hey, broski.
Oh, wait, hold up. You gotta answer the phone.
Shut up, Donald.
Boom.
I like that. See, y'all gotta call into me. You hear that? Yeah, call into me. So. Oh, if you don't answer me, so bad.
He not gonna answer because he don't care about Christian Rock and goddamn Blueface. Like, man, you wanna know what I think about them? Nothing.
The wireless customer you are calling.
I'm not the wireless.
They don't want to talk to you.
Say, be like, bro, the sister needs you. I'm about to test him. Okay. But Donald, when you coming on my show? Let me interview you, Mr. Fly Guy.
So what's the next question? We'll hit him.
What is it going up back at home versus here? And what could you tell the people about here versus back at home? Because I'm trying to go to Detroit. I heard them niggas just. My booze on here. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like.
So, Detroit and Atlanta is very different. Growing up in Detroit was fun. I really enjoyed growing up. You know, people like to say a lot of things about the city. I mean, we were like the murder capital for a while. You know, I think it's. Listen, I go back there now. I'm like, it's so dirty here. Like, but man, listen, I love Coney Island. I love Belle Isle. I love 7 Mile, man.
Is it giving 8 Mile?
8 Mile exists. It does.
Okay.
When you cross 8 Mile, it's not Detroit anymore. So Eminem is not from Detroit. I fuck with him. I do. I fuck with him, but he's not really from Detroit.
Wow.
Let me see. I love the neighborhoods. Like the blocks is just like easy, man. We used to love like going yard to yard. We used to jump like people's fences in their backyard and you know what I'm saying, like chasing each other and having fun and shit like that. I mean, I had a lot of fun growing up in Detroit. Growing up. As I got older, I just realized that at that time it was not enough opportunity there for me.
Yeah.
You know, when you growing up and a lot of the people that you went to school with are like, you know, like either selling drugs or then got shot or whatever, then it's just like, yeah, man, I don't know if that's really what I need to have around me, you know? And so I think that was when I really decided that I wanted to come down here and just seeking a change or whatever. Man, my cousin came up there to visit one year, I think it was like for a holiday or something like that. Before she left, I said, hey, cuz, can I come down there and work for you? She said, yeah. Man, I threw some clothes in a motherfucking black garbage bag and I was the fuck gone. You know what I'm saying? And I've gone home to stay once since then. I think like within 6 months, I was back on here or whatever. And so the one thing that I can say, okay. And the one thing that I can say that differs between Atlanta and Detroit, just, you know, on a mindset standpoint, is it's a lot of fluff and it's a lot of fake shit to me here. Like people here, they smile in your face and talk behind your back type shit. You know what I'm saying? In Detroit, if I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. And you know that I don't like you. We can be what's up, fam?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Oh say hello.
So you live on Blast Radio right now, okay?
Oh, you called in to On Blast. You trying to sip some tea with juice or whatever. So I'm trying to understand, like, how you feel about Krishan Rock and Blueface?
I think what the trend they setting for couples is very toxic, and I think this nigga Blueface.
Hey,
hold on, bro, hold on.
Man, y'all better shut up. Excuse my babies. You can turn this phone up. You can turn them up
How?
a little bit.
Oh, blue.
Nuh-uh, the one next to the blue.
Red. Gray.
Yep. Push it up. Nuh-uh.
Gray.
Push it up. Yeah.
All right, bro.
But yeah, and then for Blue, I respect the nigga quicker. He's schoolyard or whatever. But I feel like he shouldn't have traded in his rap career for no fucking reality TV.
Because
I feel like Krishan, soon she get a few more little games of leverage, she leaving that nigga. She leaving that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He already want to do records with other niggas in the industry, and he won't let her. She been invited out to events and parties that normally he would only have access to.
No, it's them niggas. She need to go to Rick Ross party.
Jay-Z on her.
The fuck, like, girl, I'm going to Rick Ross party.
You know, Jay-Z don't let Beyonce do shit with other artists. None of that shit either.
Well, if I got a nigga like Jay-Z, I ain't trying to do shit with any other artist either. But you dealing with Blueface, so get me to the Bluefaces, cause it's not here with you.
I can't do this.
I understand. I don't want to do neither. But if I had to pick, Blueface is giving reality TV. I mean, he banging. You know, I like what he representing or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, I don't. You know.
What is he representing?
I'm talking about street life. I'm not talking about a girl.
No. Okay. Well, no, I mean, when people say certain things, I just be having to ask because I'm clueless.
I mean, like, I like his, I'm clueless. I like his color or whatever.
So let me clarify my feeling. When I say I respect the scripting, it's
I thought you said his pimping. You said his crimping. There, his crimping.
Yeah, like the homies with Nip. I didn't know. Rest in peace. I didn't know the nigga music like that. I was familiar with his script.
Words.
You know what I'm saying? And so, this on some street shit, I can respect that, out there, your name, say shit and ain't no funny shit on it. Man, nowadays, you be swearing these niggas be hard and old time, they like little bars or they got some weird shit going on with them. And you don't find out till years later, like African Bambaataa or some shit. But, yeah, so I respect him on that level, but I feel like, again, with this platform, man, we got enough toxicity shit.
So what would you tell the Blueface right now, even about his relationship?
Man, stop the motherfucking entertainment, nigga, like, as far as the trying to be the Kardashian and get back to where the fuck you came in at, nigga. What you saying? Cause he representing. Hold on. Like that, like this nigga Nip dated a motherfucking a screen princess, but Nip ain't get caught into that shit. Like Nip kept it Nip, and that's why we still talk about him like we do to this day. On top of that, Nip didn't give us all toxicity, man. Nip gave us something beneficial within the community, starting with his own backyard. So, again, I can respect it, equally as well as respecting the nigga gangster. So I just feel like we need more. We need that narrative being pushed more than the bullshit they pushing to us right now, man. That's all I'm saying.
So what would you tell Krishan?
Krishan?
Yeah.
I would tell her to go somewhere and pray and fast and get off of social media and go heal, man. Go heal. You're fighting everybody. You like a hurt dog in a motherfucking pound.
Yeah, she definitely is like, something she need to let some. She need to just take it back and
It was the hurt dog in the pound for me.
And then you look at her career. She was a beautiful sister, natural body, track star, healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like she had something going for her. So she could have represented a franchise of black women that don't really get represented. Because not all black women are what they portray us portray y'all to be.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah, but I think that with Krishan, I think this is her first nigga. This is her first nigga that like it's not a baby daddy, but this is the equivalent to a baby daddy. Everybody done. I mean, I wasn't like that dumb. I was not that dumb how she is for Blue, but you know, she still is young. She just needs somebody to like, cause if it was me and I was her friend, it's like, bitch, we going outside. The niggas is in town. That's what I'm gonna tell her tonight. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, wipe your tears, pack your bag, your whole bag. Let's go.
No, I think she need a whole lot more self-love. I think
self-love and just be by herself.
That would help her in healing and help her in realizing, you know, just how powerful she is just as a woman. You know, a lot of women don't know their strength and their power when it comes to dealing with a lot of different things, especially men. And so since the beginning of time, you know, men have always wanted the pussy. And if you got the pussy, then you got the prize. And so I don't understand. Like, if I like niggas, oh my God, I would be a beast out here.
And I'm
you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it at all. But at the same time, you know, if you really want somebody to respect you and treat you in a respectful way, then there's also a certain way that you should carry yourself. Then it's a certain way that you got to move in order to.
I think that I don't think he took advantage, but he just got her she felt like she was like young, vulnerable, like just, and now he's like, I'm not going to even say it's all him. She knows what she's doing.
She turned her into a crazy woman.
No, but he also played on her innocence and all that too. Now she's crazy, and the whole world, she only labeled as crazy because she was dealing with him.
So listen, this is the thing, man. We all got
because it's niggas that want her outside.
I mean, we are all capable of being in control of ourselves. So he didn't do anything that she didn't allow him to do.
Yeah, but he also knew as a man mentally what he was doing. And because the thing is, here's how I see it. You ain't that nigga if you out here lying to females. So therefore, Krishan, which one is it? Did Blueface tell you everything? Or
no, listen, this what I think Lamar was doing. One, she from Baltimore. All the motherfuckers is crazy. All of them crazy. That's one.
Ain't your baby mom from Baltimore?
I think she playing the game. She got her foot in it though. No. And she playing her cards right, just like which little mama who was with Diddy, Cassie. She was with my nigga Ron Leslie first. Ron Leslie made her soft. You know what I'm saying? That girl couldn't sing well for nothing. Ron Leslie wrote that song. Ron Leslie got a joint venture with Diddy. She rode that wave, and then before you know it, she was rolling with Diddy, and that wasn't a wave no more. Now she rode that wave. So I think Lil Mama doing what she gotta do. If you track her movement, she playing, and I think this chapter really about the ending. She really won't need to ride Blueface. How y'all called me and mentioned both their names. It's gonna get to a point when you can just say Krishan. You won't have to mention Blueface.
And I wanted to be there because Krishan is Krishan on her own. Krishan is cool.
I think all this shit is ridiculousness.
I agree.
So, bro, so Krishan came to you right now and be like, I'm trying to be a wife. What you want to say?
No.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you something. And it's you can't deal with certain mind frames and certain people in the spiritual space. And Krishan is more in a role of destroying in order to rebuild versus coming on board and building up what's already been established. And that may be her life. That may be what all she knows. But, and I'm not saying she can't change, but if she was to come to me as she is, current state, hell no. We're going to go pray. We're going to go read some scripture.
I think that's what she needs. Like, take her and go pray.
That should already been documented, Lamar. You in the headlines. A nigga don't even got the luxury of dealing with your demons in private. Everybody know what you're about. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah.
And
You
it's
can't come to me with that.
You can
Not like
only
that.
teach those that want to be taught.
Yeah, but she also got that.
She would have to want that in order to be able to embrace that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I do think that she probably don't know that lifestyle, but she's not dealing with a man either that's a leader. Like I'm not like I'm not listening to him for nothing. Like I'm dysfunctional and all that, right with you. You're not a leader. Nigga, I'm acting unruly and all that with you. Cause that's how you act. You're not a leader. You're not a leader. Are you gonna make me submit?
There's no Whitney and Bobby, and that to me, that's the volume too.
Whitney and Bobby had love.
Listen,
I don't know.
Right. Look.
Yeah, that was their love.
They're a little worse off than Whitney and Bobby, okay? Like,
Whitney and Bobby was not physical.
Shit, me. You didn't hear about it as much. You didn't know what really was going on, but
they had love.
They had love. All that drugs they was doing, they was fighting. Listen.
Yeah, they were. That's the thing about it too. Niggas thought Bobby turned Whitney out. Whitney from motherfucking New Jersey. Whitney was already
doing that shit. She turned Bobby out.
Y'all really
you gotta see. Did you see the movie and the documentary and shit like that? She was already doing drugs before she even met Bobby. You know what I'm saying? She was doing drugs in her young teens, like when they first brought her out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That fucking stepdad is Clive Davis, man. You know that nigga. That tell you everything, bro. Clive Davis is the reason why Diddy parties are known as Diddy parties.
Yeah, listen.
Well, shit.
Look, y'all may want to give me all this line.
I know, yeah. This is another time.
Start getting on some other.
Sister Love. You know, thank you for coming to Sippin Tea Wit Juice. You know,
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Hey, man, love y'all, bro.
All right,
love you too, bro.
Look.
So, all right, so this has been a hell of a show. I was trying to talk about one thing and we went to one thing and then but whatever. It's, you know, so, but I had, this is, you know.
Hey, but that's what a podcast is all about. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we trying to
be over here, you kind of get steered a little bit over that way. What's up, man? We got Limelight Management in the motherfucking building. Hey, so
and then
no, go ahead.
Well, I didn't want to say it unless you was gonna say it. We gotta talk about what we got coming for the people.
Oh no, man. No, listen. So one thing that I learned. This is one thing that I learned. You don't tell people about shit until your shit is in motion.
All right.
Because motherfuckers will pray and pray on your downfall.
Pray.
Okay?
PREY. Pray. That kind of pray.
There it is. 100. But what I will say is what I left off with. People in Detroit, if they don't like you, they don't fucking like you. Y'all can be in the same room, y'all be at the same party, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know the same people, it's just like, yeah, it's like a what up, you know, we got this little nod thing that we do, whatever like that. But we already know that we don't fuck with each other. So we ain't gotta be no conversation, it don't gotta be none of that, and it ain't no beef. We're not about to turn the fucking club out and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that. Here, these motherfuckers, they look at you, they smile in your face, they turn around, they talk shit behind your back or whatever the fuck like that, and then they see you tomorrow and they're like, oh, what's up?
Hey, that's the damn beef for you.
Thing about Detroit is we don't let motherfuckers just come into our city and feel like they're gonna run shit, you know what I'm saying? Or that they can come and try to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you come from out here, you gotta show some respect. Or whatever the fuck like that. And if you ain't got no respect, your ass gonna get kicked the fuck up out the D. You know what I'm saying? They don't fucking play. Or whatever. But if you cool, you know what I'm saying, then so we can set some shit in motion.
I'm trying to go to the D.
But I think that's why people from Detroit are able to go and gravitate anywhere. The one thing that I learned about Atlanta is, man, it's kind of every man for themselves, but it's also like it's like a cesspool of people who are trying to get over on the next motherfucker. Who are trying to step on the next nigga's shoulder just to pull the next motherfucker's feet down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just like, you know, to me it's a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come from a place like where I come from and then you gotta come and deal with people that's like that, it's like, hey man, you know, that's why I stay to myself and I don't fuck with too many folks. Yeah. Because you don't know who.
But when you
trying to be your friend and snaking you
exactly, that's how I feel. Like when you come from that place, like I just already is just stay to myself.
Yeah, man. Like if you lucky, what's going on, fam? If you're lucky enough, then you're able to meet some cool ass people. Like, cause there's some cool ass fucking people down here. I have been blessed to come across some really, really dope ass people, but it's few and far between. You know, like you might meet one cool nigga a year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then y'all cool for however long or whatever like that. And so I mean, I can't say that everybody is a certain type of way because I never try to put everybody in the same box. But I just feel like these days, I mean, I used to be a person who would be like, you know, man, it's like innocent until proven guilty type shit. You know what I'm saying? We down until, man, Funky, what's going on, fam? We down and we cool until we, you know, until we know whatever. But now it's just like, bro, people make me prove myself, so you gotta prove yourself too. And if a motherfucker can't prove themselves or they can't come how I'm coming, then I don't
have time for it. I feel you.
And I really like down here, I've learned to like kind of go my own way and do my own thing because man, people they say they down for you, they ride for you, man. You break your back for motherfuckers and you go out of the way to help motherfuckers build and establish what the fuck they got going on, and then they all about you. You know what I'm saying? They off and they on some other shit, man, and they don't even think of you or they don't even bring your fucking name up.
Makes you nothing.
So I just feel like, you know, man, the real is always gonna stand out. And like I said, man, the best thing that you can do is be you. The one thing that I've also learned down here is, man, every door that a motherfucker tried to make me feel like, oh, it's because of them or they can put me here or place me there or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gone through them doors on my own. It may have taken me a little bit longer or whatever like that, but I don't have to be attached or you know, affiliated with somebody else in order for me to be able to do this or that or whatever like that. Because whatever's meant for me is for me.
Ain't nobody
you know what I'm saying? And with how hard I work and my work ethic and how I handle my business, you know what I'm saying? That shit set me apart from a lot of motherfuckers out here because a lot of these motherfuckers just trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Me, again, I don't got time for all that shit. I'm gonna let you know what the fuck it is, and if it ain't, then it ain't, man. You can go about your business because I work every day, nigga, and I make some good money. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about a motherfucker helping me or a motherfucker doing shit for me. You see me, I built this shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I got tired of waiting on the motherfucker, and I got tired of niggas telling me that they gonna do this or they gonna help me with this and whatever the fuck, man. But no, I don't need that.
Hey, you did this shit, and I wish I could. I can.
You will.
I will.
Listen, man. So listen. To me, I just feel like it's a stepping stone to get you to whatever it is that you're looking to do. Just like I had situations and I had lessons that I had to learn before I was able to get here and do my thing. So it's the same thing, you know. And that's why I make sure that I tell you when I see your improvements and I see you.
And I like that. And
you see you making
when
a
you
difference.
told me that, it's like okay. And when I had a conversation, I'm like okay. So, and I was just not like, I was just.
And sometimes it just.
But now
you gotta find that comfort, man. You gotta find, you know, find your groove or whatever like that, you know. And like, it's like music. Once that sound fall in the pocket,
and it's lit, and
once it fall in the pocket, man, you know where you at. You know where you can go with it. And so sometimes, like I say, man, it just take a little time. I love everything that you're doing. I love how you're evolving with your show, and I really think it's just gonna keep getting better.
And I want to thank you for the opportunity and for believing in me. Because I remember when I came to you and I was like, "Well, I'm trying to start this."
You said, "Well, why are you trying?"
And you said, "Why are you trying?" So
why are you trying?
I want to thank you
because now we doing it.
Now we doing it, and we here, and I got I'm here.
Right.
So and it's only gonna get better. We're gonna keep going up.
And we'll see you next fucking Thursday.
Next Thursday, and the third. And the next one, and don't let me get another day, cause when I really get to feeling myself,
tell y'all, man, don't sleep on my people juice, man. Look, she real lit, and the more she break out her shell, the more entertaining and the more fun.
But I think that's the people down here. I feel like the people back home know it, but it's just like, all right, I'm not here. I don't know nobody. I gotta be like,
man, that's the whole thing. So this right here is like a presentation of you. It's like, hey, yo, Nelly presents Juice to Atlanta.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
From the DMV to the A.
Right, exactly. And so that's why I said, man, this is the perfect place for you to really be able to showcase who you are, and even not who you are, who you want to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, listen, man, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities and a whole lot of advantages from, just the circle that you in. You just got to make
sure.
And
I'm thankful of the circle that I am.
You got to make sure that you step up and listen.
The thing is, though, because I'm so blessed, and this is what it was. Like I said earlier, it's because my circle is so
dope
that I think I took it like. It's like, oh damn, I'm gonna sleep in until 12 o'clock today. Whole time I'm supposed to be up, So my circle is dope. I'm already plugged in, like I already kicked in the door.
And so look, and another thing is we all have our days. We all have our moments, so where we don't feel like ourselves, or we don't feel up to it, or we
and
just
I'm
not
having that
moment. Or whatever like that. I mean, and that's okay. We all deserve to take whatever time we need for ourselves. Man, it's a lot of times where I get down here, I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then my homie Jason, he comes, he sit down with me.
But see, that's the thing,
like, look, man.
See, you got your homie Jason. Normally I'm down here by myself. I'm like, but not only that, I don't care if I'm down here by myself or not. It's just me. I had to get out of that. Whatever that was.
You got your own head.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta get out
and I was up and it's stuck, and I'm talking my shit like I was always doing.
100. There it is.
Big juice.
There
not the little one.
You heard?
But
fucking heard it.
Like I said, thank you again. Big boss, not the little one. And we going up, and I'm gonna make you a lot of money or whatever. And
hey, look. We in here. And you know what? To me, man, I'm gonna be a billionaire. I definitely am. But to me, it's not even about the money. I feel good doing this. You know what I'm saying? I feel good being able to present opportunities to Black people. You know what I'm saying? And I know at some point, man, I'm gonna get everything that I deserve.
Yeah. I feel like within couple of years, you're gonna be able to like, and soon, not in a couple of years, long term, you're gonna be able to like, this is what I did all this for, and everybody that you put on your team, me, everybody else, it's. But whatever though. So I want to thank y'all because look what time it is.
Look, man, we went in.
Hey, but that's a good thing. This is my first episode that I went on. Cause I'm with the big dog, the owner, or whatever. So I want to thank y'all again for sipping tea with juice on this Thursday.
I'm sorry we didn't have any music for you guys.
We ain't need it though.
We didn't. We didn't.
We did not. And that's why.
But you know what? What we will do? You didn't get to hear my song. I'm gonna
Let's
go.
go.
My song.
Let's go. Let's go out with your song. Why? I wonder why. And now nothing up here.
Wait, you got the phone thing still on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I can hear it. Boom.
The gray?
Yep.
Hey.
Turn the gray down?
You already know. Big motherfucking show.
This is how you sit, my brother. Okay.
It's going to fuck down. We in Vegas. To ATL.
I mean, I'm ice.
Yes.
Listen, ain't gotta see your girl. She already on me. Listen, I already know, nigga. Miss Cat. American Spanish pain, it's in my pants. You say loyal, I'm not just a currency. Just like that niggas will not understand how I'm really hoes and I'm not man. It's just a sauce, so maybe it's tricky. Cause I got the juice and they wanna see. I pay a pain to it like it is. And I'm not afraid, especially a bitch. All these rain and feel my pain. You say loyal, I'm not just a currency. Just like that niggas will not understand how I'm really hoes and I'm not a man. It's just a sauce, so maybe it's tricky. Cause I got the juice and they wanna see. I pay a pain to it like it is. And I'm not afraid, especially a bitch. That's what I yell at you, hoe. When you approach you with class, the Tuesday, after this, I'm heading out some go. That's a cold if you ain't proposed, a trip from coast to coast, so what they risk. These hoes be having a kid, cause a real ass nigga ain't playing shit. Hey, what you done for me like this? Give you my curiosity. Seeing it up, generosity. For the take to create animosity. Tell shit like what my eyes gon' be. And if you ain't fucking where them thoughts gon' be. Gotta be quiet when I'm gon' sleep. And hold on to me so the options say, hey, instead of my pain. This is a loyal, I'm not just a current. Just like that niggas will not understand how I'm only hoes and I'm not a man.
stripper anthem, like almost low key, like in a gangster ass, you
They want to keep me my halo hanging because it's like they got a box of bread, especially if it is. That I've been messing with. I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't getting too many attempts to be like the next one. Cause it's something that I'm messing with. This ain't no question, but it's a confession. Actually, never needed talking back it up. But I swear it's supposed to be the best. After that question, was I wrong? One of the back and forth from the shift up on you. Cause it's being more than trying to back door you while the whole time they be screaming, Lord, see what's wrong.
Hey, not TCG. So baby, because I got the juice and they want to see me. I feel pain because it's like it is. I'm not the bread, especially the beef. All I eat rain, they feel my pain. You say, Lord, don't let me grab you. Because she just will not understand how I'm really home and I'm not a man. So baby, the juice, because I got the juice and they want to see me. I feel pain because it's like it is. I'm not the bread, especially the beef. Hey, I'm saying, like,
Let's play the track and say, hey, too. You know what I'm saying?
it was giving the A.
Word.
And that's how we gonna end it or whatever. So
Already.
thank you for coming on live with me or whatever.
You know,
It was fun. Shit, we gotta do it again sometime.
Hey, I'm with it, man. I'm always just right up there. You know what I'm saying?
You a hot sip in the
Right, yeah. I'm just a couple steps away,
Right.
you know.
and I told my boy, I said, I want you to do it. She's just upstairs, like
Hey, look, man.
And so with everything he's gonna do, he needs to find 2 models by Monday.
Yeah, so that ain't shit.
He asked me, I'm like, nigga, you know I don't got no friends over here. Like, I don't know. But the friend is actually pregnant and is giving.
I'll have some info for you tomorrow.
Okay.
You little niggas stink. Shut up. I hate when it rains because y'all little funk come out, man. The funk come out. Oh, what? Yeah. So I'm gonna go on our YouTube and see how much of
What's
where in the beginning of the damn.
I did hit live, and
You hit live like we
I hit live, but I did not
unmute the mics.
Yeah, but he said he still heard us.
Yeah, because this
This
mic
mic.
still catch.
So you know if he said it,
catch a little bit. It don't like you know what?
because he was only. We gotta read the part about like.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything.
Okay, cool. No worries. Let me go outside for a couple. Be like,
all right, people already late.
right.